Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Our topic today is about the different jobs in French. Do you know the family members in French? Try to match up these now. Now we are going to speak about how to say what is the job of your father or your mother in French. So if you speak about your mother, you have to start with ma mère est, ma mère est, it means my mother is. Or if you speak about the father, you say mon père est, mon père est, it means my father is. And of course it has to be followed by the job noun. In the next slides, we are going to see different types of jobs. So I want you to repeat them after me, please. Okay, this is our first job today, the hairdresser. As you can see, we have two different types of nouns for this job. It depends if it is masculine or feminine, a lady or a man. So for a lady, we say coiffeuse, and for a man, we say coiffeur. Coiffeuse, coiffeur. Of course, most of the time, we have two different types of nouns for the same job. And that's, as I said before, that's because of the masculine and the feminine. But some jobs nouns are the same for masculine and feminine. We will see some of these examples in the next slide. So I want you to look carefully, please, and repeat them after me.
Professeur. Actrice. Acteur. Mécanicienne. Mécanicien. Maçon. Secrétaire. Vendeur. Vendeuse. Médecin. Docteur. Infirmière. Infirmier. Dentiste.
Ingénieur. Cuisinier. Cuisinière. Électricien. Électricienne. Serveur. Serveuse. Au chômage.
Now let's practice. Can you choose the right picture? Now try to find these jobs in this table. Who is doing these tasks? Read the sentences, please, and look below to find out which job is the best one to suit the sentence. This is the end of our lesson today. So there is no activities or work to be submitted by you today or this week. All what I want you to do is to review this video several times during the week, and then next week I'm going to send you the crowns so you can do it and submit it to me. Good luck. Au revoir.
Today we will learn how to speak about the different types of weather in French. Let's watch the video first.
Le temps. Un éclair. Venteux. Degrés Celsius. Des nuages. Nuages et soleil. Une nuit nuageuse. Une éclipse. Stalactite. La lune. Un arc-en-ciel. Des gouttes de pluie. La pluie. Un flocon de neige. Neiger. Une étoile filante. Degrés Fahrenheit. La grêle. La tempête. La pluie d'été. Ensoleillé. Le lever du soleil. Le coucher du soleil. La température. La marée. La tornade. Les vagues.
Il pleut. Il neige. Il y a du soleil. Il y a du vent. Il y a des orages. Il fait froid. Il fait chaud.
Now try to say these different types of weather in French by yourself. Match up the weather types with these pictures. Can you do that? Now, choose the right answer in the following slides.
In French, we have different ways to say at, in, or to. Depending on the place or the location which we want to speak about, we will have to choose the right preposition. Look at this table to understand which preposition to be used with which type of place.
In this activity, you will have to listen and write down some French sentences. Get ready.
1. Il fait froid au Canada. 2. Il y a du vent en Italie. 3. À Dubaï, il y a un orage. 4. Aux Émirats, il pleut et il fait froid. 5. En France, il fait beau et il fait chaud.
Our topic today is about how to express our opinion about food. So I want you to watch the song in the next slide and then answer the question which will follow.
Bonjour mes amis, nous allons apprendre aujourd'hui le vocabulaire des aliments. Le pain, la viande, le poulet, le sandwich, la salade, la soupe, le riz, le gâteau, l'œuf, le sel, trouve le pain.
Le pain,
Très bien. Trouve la viande.
la viande,
Très bien. Trouve le gâteau.
le gâteau,
Très bien. Trouve l'œuf.
l'œuf,
Super. Trouve la soupe.
la soupe,
Bravo. Tu connais maintenant le vocabulaire des aliments. Tu as aimé cette vidéo? N'oublie
These are some of the words that we are going to use in our lesson today. So I want you to listen and repeat after me, please. Le fromage, le poisson, le poulet, le lait, le pain, le beurre, la confiture, la viande, la pizza, les pommes de terre, les œufs, les épinards. Qu'est-ce que tu aimes manger? What do you like to eat? In the next slide, we will see how can we express our opinion about food. Why? Pourquoi? In French. So, in order to say why you like something or you don't like it in French, you have to start with parce que c'est. Parce que c'est. It means because it is. And of course, as English, you have to follow this by an adjective. It has to be followed by an adjective to describe or to justify why you like something and why you don't like something. So in this slide, we have a table, and in this table, I give you some examples of these kind of adjectives. We have positive adjectives and negative adjectives. I want you to repeat after me to know how to say them in French. The positive adjectives first. Délicieux, délicieux, bon, bon, sain, sain, super, super. The negative adjectives now. Dégoûtant, dégoûtant, mauvais, mauvais, nul, nul. Trop salé, trop salé. Trop sucré, trop sucré. Now, do the next activity and then you will be ready to choose your crown. Good luck. Au revoir. Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Today we will learn how to say in which season we visit the different countries. So I want you to listen to the song first and then we can start. As you can see, I put the countries in three different columns, and that's because, as you know from previous lesson, the names of the countries are masculine, feminine, and plural, and we are using always different preposition before the name of these countries. So we use O, AU, O for masculine countries, and we use en for feminine countries, and we use O again, but with an X at the end, O for plural countries. So, for example, I can say, je vais au Canada. It means I go to Canada. As you can see, for the cities, we are only using the preposition a. It's an a with an accent over it. It's called a. So I can say, je vais à Paris, or je vais à Londres, means I go to London, or je vais à Dubai, because these are cities.
En France. En Angleterre. En Espagne. En Italie. Au Canada. Au Portugal. Au Maroc. Aux États-Unis.
Can you choose the right preposition with the different countries and cities as well? So I want you to look carefully at the names of the cities and countries to find out if the name of the country is masculine, feminine, or plural in order to find the right preposition to put it before it. Can you choose the right preposition with the different countries and cities as well? So I want you to look carefully at the names of the cities and countries to find out if the name of the country is masculine, feminine, or plural in order to find the right preposition to put it before it.
Je vais. Je vais en France. Je vais à Paris. Je vais en Angleterre. Je vais à Londres. Je vais en Espagne. Je vais au Japon. Je vais au Brésil. Je vais aux États-Unis. Je vais à New York.
The names of the seasons in French are l'hiver, that's winter, l'été, that's summer, le printemps, that's spring, and l'automne, and this is for autumn. Of course, when I say in summer, in winter, I need to change L apostrophe or le with the right preposition, which is going to be en, en, for all of them except le printemps. I'm going to use au printemps. So for all the seasons, if I want to say in summer, in winter, in autumn, I'm going to use en before the name of the season. I will say en été, in summer, en hiver, in winter, en automne, in autumn. But when I speak about spring, I will not say en, I will say au, au printemps. That's the only exception. Où vas-tu en hiver? Where do you go in winter? To answer, you say en hiver, in winter, en hiver, je vais en France. In winter, I go to France. En hiver, je vais en France. Can you answer the following questions for me? It's the challenge time now. So you have to choose your crown, of course. If you choose to do the blue crown, you will have to fill in the gaps with the right preposition. So you have three choices for the countries, three different prepositions for the countries that we took before. En, or or O with X. And only one choice for the cities, which is A with an accent. If you choose to do the white crown, in this case, you will have to make simple sentences using the verb that we learned today, which is je vais. Je vais means I go. And then you can choose any country that you wish. If you do the red crown, it's going to be a bit more challenging because sometimes the missing word, it could be a season, sometimes it is a preposition, and maybe sometimes it's the name of the country or the city which is missing. So good luck. Au revoir. Les enfants, comment ça va? Our topic today is about the different monuments or the places to visit in different countries. Let's start with the places to visit in France first.
Le Louvre. Les Champs-Élysées. L'Arc de Triomphe. La Seine. Le Sacré-Cœur. La tour Eiffel. Le château de Versailles. Notre-Dame. L'opéra.
Je visite la tour Eiffel, à Paris en
Now
France.
let's use verb je visite, I visit, in a sentence where we have to include also the places to visit, the countries or the cities, and the right preposition. Now it's your turn. Try to make some sentences, like the one that we saw. Use the words or the places in the table below, and also look at the example so you can do something similar. Let's see other places in different other countries as well.
Je visite Big Ben à Londres en Angleterre.
Je visite la Colisée à Rome en Italie.
Je visite le château de l'Alhambra en Espagne.
Au Maroc, je visite le souk. Aux Émirats, à Dubaï, je visite la tour Burj Khalifa. Aux États-Unis, à New York, je visite la Statue de la Liberté. En Égypte, je visite les pyramides. En Inde, je visite le Taj Mahal.
Now it's the crown challenge time. So if you choose the blue one, you'll just have to put the name of the place under the pictures. And if you want to do the white one, so you'll have to translate the sentences into French. And then for the red one, you need to read all the speech bubbles about these people, and then try to choose the best destination for every one of them based on this text, of course. Good luck. Au revoir. Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Today we'll speak about where people work. Let's match up these jobs together. This is the vocab that we'll be using in this lesson. Look at the next slides and try to repeat them after me.
Un collège. Une classe. Un cabinet médical. Un hôpital. un restaurant, un hôtel, un bureau, un chantier. Un magasin, un garage, un salon de coiffure, un salon de beauté. Une ferme, une usine, une boulangerie, un aéroport.
Qui travaille ici? Who is working here? Look at the next slides and try to say the job in French. Where do they work? So we are using here a French verb. It is called travailler. Travailler means to work. So to say he is working, we say in French, il travaille. Il travaille. And for she is working, we say elle travaille. Elle travaille. Look at the next slides to see some examples. Can you complete the words with the missing letters? Now look at the pictures and try to make sentences including what does he or she doing and where do they work? In this activity, you will have to read the sentences in French and then choose the right job from the table below. Let's match up the jobs and the workplaces. Use these words to complete the sentences. This is the end of our lesson this week, so there is no crowns to submit this week. I want you to review the video several times this week, and then next week I'm going to send the crowns for you to submit it. Good luck. Au revoir. Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Today we are going to use verb visiter. Visiter, it means to visit, to speak about the countries that we visit, and we will also add an opinion about these visits. Watch the video first. First of all, these are the different opinions. J'adore, it means I love. Je déteste, it means I hate. Je n'aime pas, it means I don't like. And j'aime, it means I like. Now that you know the opinions, where can you put verbe visiter? If you just add visiter after your opinion, you will make a very nice sentence in French. Like this one, for example. J'aime visiter la France. J'aime visiter la France. It means I like to visit France. Pourquoi? Why? So, you can extend your sentence by adding a reason or by justifying your opinion. So you have to tell me, why do you like to visit the country, or why do you hate to visit the country? So in this case, you have to start your reason with parce que c'est. Parce que c'est. It means because it is. And in this slide, you can have a lot of different reasons that you can use to complete your sentence. Can you find the meaning of these adjectives? In this slide, I'm showing you here 3 different ways to express your opinion and to justify it. If you use the first way, you don't have to use verbe visiter, you just have to put the opinion. The second way to do it is to use verbe visiter just after your opinion. And the third way to do it is without the opinion, and you just put je visite, I visit. Of course, you are free to use any of these 3 ways to express your opinion and to justify it. This is how we can extend our sentence. So to build an extended sentence, we need these 4 parts. The first part is the opinion. The second part is the object, and this object should be the city or the country. And then we have the third part, which is the connective. And the connective here is the word parce que, because, parce que. And the final part is the reason. And here you have to put, of course, different adjectives. Look at the next slides to have more examples of these extended sentences. This is the challenge time now. So you have to choose, of course, one of the crowns. If you choose the blue crown, so you have to put the words in the right order to make sentences. If you choose the white crown, in this case, you will have to translate the sentences into French. If you choose the red crown, you will have to make 5 sentences about different countries that you like or you don't like to visit. And please remember to add a reason using parce que c'est, because it is, and then an adjective. Good luck. Au revoir. Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Today our topic is about understanding and creating a simple brochure. How many monuments do you remember? Which food do you know in French? These are some of the reasons why we might like or wish to visit a country. Repeat them after me, please. Parce que, because, parce que, c'est un beau pays. Parce que, c'est un grand pays. Parce que, c'est un pays intéressant. Parce que c'est un pays moderne. Parce que c'est un petit pays. Parce que c'est cool. Parce que c'est magnifique. Parce que c'est beau. Parce que c'est super. Parce que c'est fantastique. In a simple brochure, you have to find 4 different sections or parts. The first part is going to be the pictures, of course. The second one is the opinions. The third part should be the typical food and drinks. And the last part is going to be the monuments or the places to visit. This is a simple brochure about France. We have here 3 different sections. The first one is a reason why to visit France, or an opinion. And the second part is the typical food and drinks. And the last part is the different monuments and places to visit there. This is the crowns time now. So all of you, for the different crowns, you are going to create a simple brochure about any country that you wish. Of course, the difference is in terms of difficulty. So you have to look at the 3 crowns and choose the one that you can do. Good luck. Au revoir. Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Let's watch the video first. Can you guess our topic today? How do we say these verbs in French? These are some of the verbs that we will use today.
Je visite. Je visite. Je fais. Je fais. Je bois. Je bois. Je mange. Je mange. J'achète. J'achète. Je voyage. Je voyage. Je joue. Je joue.
Can you match up them now? Can you choose the right verb to use for each picture? In this slide and the following one, you will have all the expressions and sentences that you may need to write a nice simple postcard. So I want you to look at all these sentences and what do you have to write in every section. Now we will start writing a nice simple postcard. This is just a simple example of sentences that you may include in your postcard. These sentences, as you see, are not complete. So you have to complete them, of course, with the activities that you are doing, the places that you are visiting, and also the food that you are eating. Now, this is going to be a listening activity. So I want you to listen to me carefully. I'm going to read this postcard for you, and you will have to fill in the gaps with the missing words. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Salut les parents. Tout va bien en Martinique. Je visite beaucoup de monuments. Je fais des sports aquatiques. Je mange de la nourriture typique et j'achète des souvenirs. C'est génial. Je bois du coca. Il fait beau et chaud. Tous les jours. Je voyage autour de l'île en bateau. Quelle chance! À bientôt. Bisous, Martin. We are done for today, so there is no crown to submit this week. I just want you to review this video several times during the week and practice with the activities that you can find there to be ready for the crowns. I'm going to send the crowns next week. Good luck. Au revoir.